Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Susanita Ave. Today I just decided to record more than one video with this look because I am not finna wash this makeup away for nothing. So I just want to talk to you guys about some of the things I love about Germany. I know in my previous video I didn't really mention some of the things I love, and I just felt like I should just do a quick video to tell you guys that I really truly actually love some things, and a lot of things, not just some. I love a lot of things about this country. So that's why I'm still here, because if I didn't love it here, I would have gone somewhere else. But it's amazing. I love Germany, no doubt. I first of all, let me just say this. There are also things that I do not like, but that's not what this video is all about. So this video is all about things that I like, that I really like. Okay, now I wrote them down so I don't over talk. You guys, you know me. If you leave me, I am going to talk all day, every day without stopping. All right, now the first thing I love about Germany is, let's talk about the cost of living. I'm going to talk a lot about Berlin because I live in Berlin. Although I've visited a couple of cities in Germany, but I really love it in Berlin because of the multicultural. They call it multiculti. Like, you see a lot of people from different nationals, from different races. It's like intermixed, different culture, different people, and it's really nice here. Let's talk about the cost of living. Let me not deviate. First of all, in Berlin, things are cheap. The cost of living here, it's cheap. Although the last few months, because of the whole C stuff, the whole P stuff, because of all those stuff, it's a little bit pricey now. The prices and the cost of things are going high. But generally, the cost of living here, it's affordable. It's really affordable. If you compare Berlin to like Frankfurt or Stuttgart or Munich, it's really, in general, if you compare Germany to somewhere like Switzerland, the cost of living here, it's affordable. It's really okay. But if you want to compare maybe within Germany, let's say if someone is comparing Munich to Berlin, it's like day and night. The cost of living there, it's on another level, and right here it's really cheap and it's affordable. So, but in general, I just want to say the cost of living in Germany, it's okay, it's affordable, and you don't have to break the bank to survive here. I remember the last time I was talking to a client of mine who visited Switzerland recently, and she was screaming. She said she couldn't even give a beggar €1 in Switzerland because it's like nothing. So the beggars were asking for, if you compare, I've forgotten how their money is called, but if you compare, she said the beggar was asking for like €10, €8, and I'm like, if you give a beggar in Berlin like €1, it's like you've done Christmas. It's like your father Christmas. So, but I'm not like, I'm just like, it's just ignore that I'm laughing, okay? Maybe don't read a different meaning to it, please. I know some of you are like too sensitive. Let me talk about the road. I think I got my driver's license in the year 2020. Yeah. Listen, the German roads are salute, salute, salute. Listen, when I tell you, you will have a complete different driving experience in Germany. Let's not even talk about the motorway. Let's just talk about the normal driving experience. The roads here are just. Every year, you see, they are doing a lot of construction on the roads every year. Initially, I didn't understand why they were doing a lot of construction. So one day, I literally had to go and ask. And I was like, why is it that every year there is construction here, construction there? And that was when someone educated me and told me the reason they are doing that, that is why their roads are nice. Because every year, they are always changing stuff. They don't wait for it to destroy before they change it. They don't wait for it to overlive its lifespan before they change it. It's not like some country. Some people, anyways, let's not compare countries because we know you cannot compare the West with the third world country. It's different. It's different stuff. So that's not the reason of this video. I'm just talking about why I love Germany. So the roads are amazing, and the motorway experience, oh la la, oh my god. When you drive without limit, it's a dream. It is a dream. But make sure you don't have an accident, because the day you have an accident, that's when they are going to pull it. They are going to tell you that, oh yeah, we actually do have limits. But yeah, the driving experience here, it's amazing. You would love it. Like stress free. Although sometimes, the normal hustle, like when it's like rush hour stuff, of course you have that. But there is nothing like being in traffic, but the road is smooth. But when you are in traffic and there is a lot of potholes, let's not even go there. The driving experience here is amazing. The roads, nice. Let me also touch on security and safety. Let me touch on that a little bit. It's safe here. When I tell you it's safe, it is safe. It's not like people don't own firearms. It's not like people don't own weapons. It is legal. You can own stuff. I know people who own stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I know people who own that. But even at that, they don't like misuse it. You don't just see people getting angry and they just pull up and then poke, 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 poke. No, you don't see that. I think I've only heard that maybe once or twice, but unfortunately, it happens not with like actual Germans, but rather foreigners. But I'm not trying to say that they don't do it. Of course, also heard where, yeah, I think I heard one just recently, but not in Berlin. So somewhere in another city where it was an actual German who did it. So yeah, but all I'm trying to say is, in general, safety, it's really safe here. It's really safe. At least you can, although they have pickpockets, they have mini, small, small robberies going on, but it's not like where people are, like you're walking on the street and then you have your bag in your armpit, or you are looking like 360 to secure yourself and all that. No, it's quite, you can actually work, like, I mean, not work, I mean, you can walk with a peace of mind. That's what I mean. Like you're not like driving and then you're looking if anyone is around in the bush or somewhere searching for people. Like you're just going with a peace of mind. But things, although there are crimes here and there, but it is not like alarming where you are living in constant fear. So I really love it here. It's peaceful and it's safe. And even when something happens, sometimes I've seen situations where things happen and the police are like they are always on standby, and that's something I would give them kudos for. That's amazing. Now let's talk about the medical care. The medical care, it's working. I have seen people from another country. Let me say this, even from my own country, the medical care. You understand that already. But I've also seen people from other countries that are also talking about their medical care. People from the US, people from Russia, people from China, Japan. Like a lot of people, most of the people that I've seen that are foreigners and then they live in Germany, they always have almost the same thing to say when it comes to the medical care. It's working. It's actually working, and I think a month we pay. It depends on which of the health insurance company you're with. It's like 200 euros to 250. I know some people pay more, but that's when you are doing like you're doing some extra stuff or whatnot. But like it's just around from 200 to 250. You can decide to choose another class and go higher. So, but come to think of it, you pay like 200 in a month, and sometimes you go to the doctor like 50 times. And it's working. Let's talk about the quality of life here. In general, it's nice because the country is it's developed, it's highly developed. And when you talk about a transportation system, it's working. You can go from one place to the other like with a bicycle. You have a lot of clean nice bicycle paths. Like generally the country is clean, but I know a lot of people from other places, other cities come to Berlin and they're like it gets free diable. Was ist das? People say Berlin is not so clean. But I have been to other cities and I can attest to that it's true. But in general, the country is clean and things are actually working. Like you see, even in the suburbs, like they have nearby supermarkets that you can easily, that is walkable, in walkable distance. You don't have to like travel a whole long distance to get to a supermarket. I know they have places where the supermarkets are quite a distance, but in general, things are easily accessible and things are working and things are organized. Things are organized, although I have to do this because sometimes when you live here, you get sometimes a big shock. Like, you get a big shock and then you wonder, are they really that organized? Or what is going on right here? I know sometimes things happen, but listen, although they are super organized, but they are humans. So those things that are also organized are also controlled by humans. So sometimes we fall short because we are flesh and blood and we fall short. But in general, like I said, things are working, transportation systems are in place. Although in Berlin, sometimes you have to wait 10, 20 minutes for your train and your bus never comes. And but in general, things are actually working and I really love it here. And that's it. I hope I'm able to like bust your bubble. You think I want to just tell you all the things I do not like about Germany? No, I love this country and there are a lot of things that I like, and there are some things that I do not like, but it's normal. This is not heaven. This is somewhere on earth. So that's basically it for this video. If you're thinking of moving to Germany, I think, well, you should do. But like I always say, make sure you learn the language. If you want to live in Germany, you have to learn the language. Learn it. Don't just ignore it because a day is coming, you're going to need Deutsch. Hast du mich verstanden? Irgendwann brauchst du Deutsch. Also, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, I really appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what are some of the things you do not like me. Let me know the things you love about Germany. We are going to do another video about the things I do not like, but for right now, for the sake of this video, let's just concentrate on the things we love about Germany. Okay, that being said, see you guys in my next video. Bye. Ciao. Bis zum nächsten Mal.